Imagine applying for a job, but the computer that screens your resume prefers people with certain names, or a photo app that struggles to recognize people with certain skin tones. That's not just a glitch, that's bias in AI. Hi, I'm Satish Chaudhary, and welcome back to In Simple Terms with Satish. Today we'll unpack why AI sometimes makes unfair decisions and why it matters to all of us. Bias in AI happens when the system gives unfair, skewed, or unbalanced results. It's not that the machine wants to be biased, but it learns from the data we fed it. If the data itself is biased, incomplete, or unbalanced, the AI will repeat those patterns in its answer and decisions. Think about teaching a child about animals, but only showing them pictures of white cats. Later, when they see a black cat, they might say, "That's not a cat." The child is not trying to be unfair, they just learned from limited examples. AI works the same way. If the training data does not represent everyone fairly, the results can be biased. Imagine a classroom where teacher only ever calls on the first two row of the student. The rest of the class rarely gets a chance to speak. Now if you ask the teacher who are the smartest students, they'll probably only mention kids from the front row. That's how bias works in AI too. If certain voices or perspectives are missing in the training data, the AI ignores or undervalues them. Bias in AI shows up in real life more often than you'd think. Some hiring tools train mostly on male resumes, ending up favoring men over women. Facial recognition system has been shown to work better on lighter skin than darker skin because of the photos they were trained on. Even recommendation systems can reinforce bias. If an AI sees you clicking on one type of news, it might only show you more of that, limiting your perspective. In healthcare, if an AI is trained mostly on data from one group of patients, it might give less accurate results for others. Bias is not always intentional, but the impact is real and it affects fairness, trust, and safety in the system we use every day. So, bias in AI is really a reflection of the bias in data. And since AI is used in important areas like job, justice, and healthcare, it's a big issue we need to keep an eye on. Thanks for listening to In Simple Terms with Satish. Subscribe, share with a friend, and join me again as we make the complicated simple. Thank you.